What's going on, guys? It's Sam here.
And I'm George.
And welcome to our third episode of Stoke City Career Mode. Today it's going to be two games in this episode. It's going to be the Hull City game and the Manchester City game. We did actually record the Man City game live, but the audio was corrupt and yeah, we had to redo it. But here you can see George doing the contract offer for Jose Enrique.
Yeah, it's Sam said last episode he didn't have the best debuts, and you'll see that in the next game. But I still feel good for the future of him. Good money as well.
He wasn't the only thing that was corrupt in the next game, as you will find out. There was a bit of there was some dodgy stuff going on in the next game, which I will show you in a moment. But basically, you signed Jose Enrique there for 4 million, and here you are putting him in the squad. It said on the side, sizable price tag for Jose Enrique. I'd say 4 million was a pretty good bargain for a 79 rated player, 77 rated player.
3.8 for Dyer as well.
That's a 7.8. You've spent 7.8 million on a left back and a right mid.
Yeah, 6 on Reina.
And it is. You've been very good with your money for a change. But
Great with my money.
No. Anyway, now here we are going into the game. I'm Hull, and I'm never really good with these 3.5-star teams. And I wasn't really looking forward to playing this game because I know George is actually doing really well with Stoke, and his defence is the hardest thing I've ever had to break down on FIFA. But I did leave this in the video just to show you how bad George is at this passing skill game.
I've completed it on my account. I was just messing around before the game.
That's just how bad George is. Anyway, jumping into this.
I drew to you in the last game.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying how bad you were on the skill game. Right, anyway, here we go. There's Jose Enrique. There's the main man himself. And here we are kicking off. Right, Jose Enrique on the ball here.
Of his errors.
Gives it away to Diarmé. That's not bad, but he comes back. He wins the ball back.
Gets a good tackle in, but now
what
a sausage.
That wasn't fantastic. Anyway, now he's trying to tackle Diarmé and he's just getting shoved off the ball. Diarmé's still going, does a few step overs, cuts back on the stop, grab, spin, and listen, a few step overs, and anyway, here we go. This is the first bit of corruptness that you will see in this game. Through ball here. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. The ref is corrupt. And here we go. I'm coming back for more. I'm not stopping now. I need to grab a goal. So here we go. I'm getting the ball across here, just playing with him on the edge of the box. Diarmé has a crack, falls to him. Gone. Ref.
It's fair shout.
Ref. You corrupt mother sucker.
And again, Enrique. Yeah. This is the header there.
Enrique was a bit poor there. I did just put in all the Enrique bits because he was shocking. Actually, I think I left a few out. But anyway, George does get a chance off this, and he explain that.
I went for the shit, and one, the goalie wasn't even coming out, and two, it was shit.
Anyway,
didn't turn out.
Here we go. Juice going through again for George, and he skies it. I've got to say, this half was my half. I think I dominated this half, but this was a game of two halves. This was definitely a game of two halves. As you can see, George comes out.
The kick off. You gotta admire Juve. You know, the goal was coming. He's already had 2 shots in the first half, and it was a good finish, I like to say.
I just don't like how McGregor didn't even move. He just stood there and he was just like, yeah, this is going in. I can't do anything about it. It wasn't even powerful. It was floating.
Don't care.
Anyway, I'm 1-0 down, and I just can't. This is the second time I've been 1-0 down against George in this series, and I'm good at FIFA. I promise. I've won Division 1 6 times since we've last recorded. And
since you last
no,
recorded,
I had 5 times since we last recorded. I've won it again, and it
was lying. I liked it.
Career mode is not my game. I just can't.
I said this right from
I know people say career mode does feel different. I don't care what people say. Oh, it's still the game of FIFA. It's different.
I'm better at career mode than all my team. So.
It's just pathetic. That I'm playing pathetic. Anyway, George still attacking in this half.
This is the highlight of the game.
This is how I can play at FIFA. Curtis Davis, that is how you tackle. This is how you defend on FIFA.
I was up screaming, thinking it was going to be 6-0 by the end, but that block kept it 2.
I'm so happy with that defending. Anyway, I did lose the game 2-0, which I'm not very happy about, but what are you going to do when this happens?
Crying shame in the corner.
The stats,
George is celebrating.
The stats did show that George actually was dominating, so And anyway, here we go into the second game. This was all live commentary at the moment, so if stuff is being we would be talking right now live, but the game audio got corrupt and was over shouting us, and so we had to re-record the audio afterwards. But anyway, we're heading into the Manchester City game, which is my chance to show how good I actually can be on FIFA. I didn't even
got Chelsea in the next
Chelsea in the cup afterwards.
This is a real test for Stoke now. We got to get some wins under our belts. If I can just get a draw against City and maybe get to the next round.
Penalties.
Yeah, penalties against Chelsea. I'm good at penalties.
But anyway, jumping into this City game, I was looking forward to it. We both went on the same team for some reason there. I was looking forward to it. I think this was my chance to shine. Here I am doing my team. I bring on, because I thought in real life he's playing really well, I do bring on Lampard. For some reason Aguero wasn't playing, but I brought him on instead of Jovetic, and they did sign Vidal. City signed Vidal for the team, so I had Lampard, Vidal, and Yaya Touré and Cam. So I felt strong with that midfield.
Yeah, I just stayed with my same team. It was a good result against Hull. Hopefully, could get the same one against City.
Hull and City are two very different teams, despite having both City in their name.
Did City get to the FA Cup final last year?
Shut up. This is FIFA. This is not real life. I've got Yaya Touré and Aguero. Did Hull win the league last year?
Yes.
No. Thank you.
Morally,
anyway, here we go. This was a really, really boring game.
Yeah.
George was defending so well. I couldn't break him down. This was pretty much the only
much shots and blocks and the occasional easy save.
It was really, really poor.
Until the second half, maybe it picked up a little bit.
But yeah. Anyway, this is a goal George should have scored from this. This was really his first time he's even broke me down in the game. He crosses it. My defence is non-existent, and George does that with the shot.
Oh, see, 2 metre Peter would have got that in probably.
And here he comes on from the bench. The highlight of the series. 2 metre Peter comes off the bench.
That was the only highlight of the first half. That was pretty shocking.
Anyway, here he comes in the 60th minute, and here comes my attack.
Look at this, right from the crouch. Get him back in defence, help him out. Good
but
stuff.
Aguero breaks him down and just finesses it round the goalie, and I'm 1-0 up with City. I'm not ashamed to say I was celebrating like mad because I need a win in this series. I know wins don't affect me at all because I'm against George, but I just want to look good. Anyway, here's a free kick from Lampard. Lampard gets it in, it's headed away, and George has a quick counter attack here, and he's running with it with Bojan. I'm struggling. I've sent all my men forward.
This was offside, just saying.
2 metre Peter.
I tapped it. I literally tapped B. I barely even touched it actually. I don't know what this
2 metre Peter. Anyway, that's the end of the game and the end of the episode. We hope you enjoyed episode 3 of our Stoke City career mode. Remember to like, subscribe. We hope you enjoyed yourself. And George, do you want to sign off?
Yeah, we'll see you later, guys.
Love you. I love you.